That's a good thought because I literally have talking to individuals, especially those that come on the podcast. They really don't like what they do. They do it just because it's money. And I'm like, why did you spend that amount of energy? What if they close the door? This happened for real. This is a true story. I was the fitness director at Daimler Chrysler in Twinsburg, and they make a lot of money working on compliance. Well, they got a rude awakening. They got bought out. Nobody had a backup plan, but they all hated their jobs.
But they were staying on those handcuffs because if people tell you, this is what we tell you: go to school, get an education, come out, work a job, work at a company, get you a pension, be stable.
But
they never said be happy, be living in your passion. I tell you today, school is so overrated. My daughter's in college, but God bless her, she's going for a specialty. But if people aren't going for specialties today, I almost believe
school is designed. The schools are designed to do one thing: create labor force.
There you go, bingo.
They're not designed to teach entrepreneurs because
they're going to train you to go in to work for something.
Let me use this word correctly. Colonial America, the people that had the money, the Rockefellers and the people that invented said, we don't need to teach entrepreneurship. We need to teach laborers.
You're so spot on. That's totally what it is.
And that's the mindset that we continuously have.
And then you go in, and I'm not saying there's anything wrong with working at a company. I'm not saying that. But what we're saying is, are you working within something that really excites you, ignites you? Is it a part of your passion or the skills that you're really good at where you can at least reasonably go?
But sir, I want to challenge out on the show right now. People really are excited. And how many people really wish that they would invest in themselves?
And become, so you can't say, so this is let's do this.
Well, let's rephrase.
We got a 1 and a 2.
Okay.
If you're truly excited about the work that you do,
do a 1.
Do a 1. If you really feel like you're doing it to just provide for your family, 2. It's a means to an end, and you're not that thrilled about it, put a 2.
Well, it's 3.
And then 3 would be, if you want to explore entrepreneurship and you're willing to invest in yourself, put a 3. So then you can say, okay, I might be here, but I want to transition out of this because I see that there's...
You don't have to give an explanation.
No,
some people don't want to be judged.
No.
Yeah.
No, we're not doing that, but it'd just be amazing to see how many people out there do not like their jobs. And I can just tell you pure facts. I went to Eli Lilly and Company in 2008.
No, it's 2007.
7.
You went to Eli Lilly in 2007. I researched your background.
Wait, I
researched you before you came on here.
Okay, anyway, I worked there for 15 years. I left in January, so do this, whatever. So anyway, but when I got there, this is what was interesting. I don't know who I am, but for some reason, people like to tell me everything. I'm kind of one of those people, you feel comfortable, you can just, I guess I want you to be authentic and be yourself, right? Do you know, I probably was at that company for less than 6 months, and I had so many people tell me how much they hated their job. They grumbled, they moaned, they complained. And I was just sitting there in awe like, why are you still here? What are you still doing?